La Virgen de Guadalupe, la Malinche, and La Llorona are three major female symbols that have had a social, cultural, and historic impact in the Mexican psyche. La Virgen de Guadalupe and La Malinche have had a more active role in the social process of Mexican history. They are both portrayed as passive figures and have been the subjects of sustained and intellectual inquiry and reflection. According to tradition, La Virgen de Guadalupe appeared to Juan Diego, an Indian peasant near Mexico City, on December 12, 1531. She left her image in Juan Diego's cloak as proof of her miraculous apparition. As a symbol, it has European and Indian features that speak to the social and psychological needs of the indigenous and mestizo cultures. La Virgen de Guadalupe represents for the indigenous people a symbol to legitimate their religious cultural heritage. For mestizos, she represents not only their assured place in heaven, but also their place in society. La Malinche was a slave woman given to Hernán Cortés by the cacique of Tabasco. She was instrumental as a translator when Cortés conquered the Aztecs. Cortés and Doña Marina, as she is also known, gave birth to the first mestizo child in Mexico. For the Mexican writer Octavio Paz, La Malinche or La Chingada is a representation of the violated mother. Paz considers being a violation not only in the historical sense but also in the very flesh of Indian women. La Malinche continues to be used to ratify the Mexican male domination of women, while Guadalupe, the pure maternal and virginal figure, sets the ideological standard by which women are judged and controlled. La Llorona, or the Weeping Woman, is a legend about an Indian woman who, after finding that her husband was unfaithful, she kills their children by drowning them in a river. Upon her own death, she is unable to enter heaven because of her crime. Instead, she is destined to spend all eternity searching for her dead children. According to José Limón, the author of this article, La Llorona is a fusion of Indian and European legends. His analysis will propose La Llorona as the third major female symbol of Greater Mexican socio-cultural life. She may be understood as a positive symbol for the women of Greater Mexico and speaks to the social and psychological needs of the marginalized Mexican sectors. His analysis would attempt to answer the questions as to why such a strongly patriarchal society as Mexico articulates its early history in the symbols of femininity. He also interrogates the symbolic structure of La Llorona in relationship to a wider context of meaning, which is nothing less than the social, history of Greater Mexico.